Just like any other ordinary priest in any church, he dons the full priesthood regalia and performs all tasks associated with church service with ease. His attentive congregation listens to him as he takes them through the day's sermon, throwing a joke or two to the amusement of his audience. Meet Father George Makau, the army chaplain. But it's not work on the pulpit alone that saw Father Makau join the military in the year 2001. He is also a soldier. Reason why beneath his priesthood attire, he wears his full military uniform. So it did not come as a surprise to him when in September 2010, he was among the group selected to join the Kenyan mission to the lawless Somalia dubbed Operation Linda Nchi. His brief while on the war front was to protect his country while offering spiritual support to his colleagues. Major Makau was in the central sector of the Kenyan Defense Forces troops that swept through areas such as Doble, Tabda and Delbi in Somalia.
When they saw me, they saw the other chaplain, they saw God near them. And they said, man of God is here.
Despite being in a war zone, he was able to conduct mass in the bushes for about 20 minutes. This he did early in the morning. However, the celebrations was without the usual singing, and jubilation for obvious reasons. Singing would easily attract the enemy.
We were saying mass at the window. We were not singing. There was no singing. We were praying in low tones. Because you see, if you sing, you can distract their own defense. And then our services are done very early in the morning, at around 8 or before 9. Because there is where we assume that the enemy might be a bit far.
Major Makau tells of an encounter when they were rescued from the enemy's snare by an hyena. This being a conventional war with an unseen enemy, his gun was always ready in case.
You must have your gun next to you. Not to kill, and underline not to kill, but for self-defense.
But one chilling encounter with an enemy in Afmado on 22nd of September last year almost snatched the bravery in the man of God's heart. Al-Shabaab militants emerged and began opening fire. A fellow soldier was killed during the shootout. Major Makau was injured.
Hapa niko na chuma mbili ambazo kwa mguu.
It is after this incident that he was airlifted to War Memorial Hospital for treatment, and since then he has not been back to Somalia. He bragged of several medals, among them the brave army priest who happened to be in the war front.
This is for Linda Nchi.
Major Makau has no regrets being in Somalia, and given another chance, he would go back to Somalia just for the sake of his motherland and his countrymen. Samson Kitavi, Channel 1, News Hour.
Na wazazi Mwenyezi Mungu wako na jukumu ili wapate kutulea sisi zote pamoja na vizuri ili tuache